side question. Are
Mhm.
you a Taylor Swift fan?
I wouldn't call myself a fan, but there have been things of hers I've enjoyed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like
I just feel like someone needs to like explain it to me. Someone who's really into it needs to like tell me why it's cool because I don't really get it, and I kind of want to, even if I'm not
Mhm.
ever gonna like be really into it. I just
Yeah.
want to know why other people get it
I think
or
that
like
there's
are into it.
yeah, and I think like for like what I perceive of it, and it isn't like the style of music that I gravitate. It's like when I go to pop music, I like really like dancey, like big stuff. Like she's medium to me,
Right.
but
That's
I
why she's
think
popular.
yeah, I think that like she is
We
a
like
great
extremes.
she's a great right, yeah, we're extreme edge people, but she is like everybody, you know? And so like
Right.
all these girls hear themselves in her lyrics. And what I do think is like a good thing that she's done, like an effect of Taylor Swift being as big as she is like she's there was a time before like the just like pre Taylor Swift stardom where it was like pop songs, you expected a pop girly to have their songs written by some Swedish man. Like
Right.
just by default, we didn't think about like who was writing Britney Spears' songs
Mm-hmm.
or
Mm-hmm.
even like early Katy Perry, things like that. It's like and when you found out that someone wrote their own stuff, that was like their calling card. They were like,
Right.
she writes, you know, and what's happened from Taylor Swift becoming as big as she is now it's expected that all of those girls write. And we don't really want any pop star who isn't giving a little bit of
So it's about
themselves.
authenticity.
Yeah, I think that's
Yeah.
what people love. And like, you know, some of the songs are bops. Like it's not like but there's so many. It's such a big catalog. So I don't know. Yeah. That's
Okay.
my
So
take
you're
on
not
it.
the person to explain to really
I'm
do
not
it
the one
for
to
me.
explain it, but I
Yeah.
do think authenticity is a big part of it because I think like she's both to them like she's fabulous, famous, you know, aspirational, but also seems like your friend.
Well, if anyone out
That's
there
probably
wants
all
to
it
explain this to me, or maybe do an
is.
episode on it and like have a slideshow ready for me, I would be
Mm,
into that, you know. And
good idea.
here's a hint for everyone. I love, the angle you could probably hook me in the most is like all her Easter egg stuff. Because
Mm,
I love like the Paul is dead things and stuff like that,
totally.
like that. And I'm
Yeah.
sure you have a lot of that in your mind and your music as well, right?
Yes. No,
Yeah.
definitely. I love that. And that is a cool thing about her. She like knows that her fans care enough to dig. And so she
Because the
loves
music
playing.
itself is not going to do it for me.
Yeah,
I
she
can
likes
tell you
playing little
already.
games, and that's
Yeah,
that's kind of neat. Yeah.
yeah. So that's an invitation. Okay.